It's dirty. Why would you put it there?
Ready to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Hello to all my friends out there in YouTube land. We'll move these. It is your good buddy Philtastic Phil here. Welcome back to the channel. So for our Monday mail call today, we have a CGC unboxing that I know is not going to be good. And I'll tell you why in a second. I should note that we're recording this. It's late at night, Sunday night, because we had a really busy weekend, right? My wife is here, of course. Why don't you say hello, honey?
Hi.
They can't see you, so you have to say hello.
I just said hello.
Okay, good. Should we tell people what we're doing this weekend? What we did this weekend?
Yeah.
I'm not going to. You know why? You know why?
Yeah.
It's none of their damn business.
Then why'd you ask?
Just to see if we were on the same page with that.
Okay.
But anyway, so I wasn't expecting anything from CGC. I still have the Alex Ross signature series. I'm waiting to get back, and I'm checking it, and it's in grading, encapsulation, quality control, and then this just showed up. So it was like, oh, maybe CGC didn't email me like they didn't do last time. And then I quickly realized, because I checked and the Alex Ross one was still showing out there, not shipped, I realized that this was one book from that last CGC submission that for whatever reason they did separately. And I still don't know why. You know, similar values, they're both modern, they're all modern.
Maybe they forgot.
I don't know, but if you want to see I guess the first part of what the submission was, you should go ahead and click on a link I'm going to put up here. I'm doing this not only to show you that there'll be a link, but also just so I know when I'm editing. Put the link here. It'll save me a little bit of time. So anyway, I cut it open already. I know it's not going to be good because in my search I was like, oh, I forgot that this was still out there. And look, I'm saying this, take this all with a grain of salt, okay? I am not a...
How do you know what it is, though?
Because I saw the grader's notes on my submissions.
Oh.
I'm not, tell me if I'm wrong, I'm not a slab snob. You know, I tend to think, okay, not everything, the rubber bands, yeah. Okay. Not everything I submit is going to be a 9.8. But this whole submission has seemed a little off to me. So, I don't even know.
What does that mean? You submitted it.
Right, like, if you recall, that first appearance of Blue Beetle, I didn't...
You got that one back.
Right, I got that back. It came in a lot lower than I expected.
Uh-huh.
The first appearance of Damien came in, if I recall correctly, a little bit lower than expected.
But when you looked up the notes, you agreed with them, I thought.
I still thought it was harsh, if you recall. And this one, again, I have to look at this closer. This one seems really harsh. So, again, I'm going to take a closer look. And look, you know, maybe it's something I didn't see. You know, at the end of the day, all these books I bought brand new off the rack at cover price. So I'm trying to see if it indicates why this one was separated, and it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so this is the first full appearance of Damian Wayne. I'll take it out of there. Did they change the plastic yet again? It's heavier.
I was going to say, it looks different.
White pages.
Never say you're Damian Wayne, I think of the comedian.
Again,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
If you don't know what we're talking about, you have to check out that last video that I already put the link to. So this is an 8.0, which for a modern book is not great. I'm trying to go without the glare.
That's a nice cover, though.
Off the bat, though, I do see kind of what they were talking about. Yeah, I mean, there is this tick in particular that I think really sunk this, that for whatever reason, I guess I just didn't see this when I shipped it. I know it didn't happen in shipping because I took very good care of preparing these. I didn't record that video preparing it, but I use, why don't we just say is the right word to use, duplicitous. I used a huge amount of wrapping and whatnot. If you've won a prize from me in the past, you know that I try to pack it as well as I can, even if it means slightly annoying you to open it up.
You mean duplicity?
What?
Duplicate, I mean?
I don't even know what I mean anymore.
I
It's
don't
too
know
late,
what
honey.
word you were trying to say.
Well, here, I'll see if I can focus in on these ticks to show you. Yes, this is app, unfortunately. So, again, I'm getting in a lot of glare, but you can kind of see it goes from here to here. And there's smaller spine ticks here. The smaller ones weren't the bother. This big one, I think, is the one that is the culprit. You can kind of see it there. I'm gonna pass it to my wife. And the back even has some ticks. I know that I rushed to put these together because I was trying to get it before the price increase came in. I didn't think this would have been that bad, though.
Was that on the floor?
No.
Yeah, no, I see it from here.
Yeah. But like I said, at the end of the day, I paid $2.99 for this.
Well, where was the storage?
This was in the Batman box.
That was not in a box, right?
This was in a box. Now,
Was that the one we put away? When
yeah.
we were organizing it?
Yes.
Yeah, so no, it wasn't.
This might have been damaged before I put it away because this was already in a Batman box. No, it wasn't on the floor. See, my wife saw me stacking older books up on the floor and thinks that everything was on the floor, and that's certainly not the case. A spine tick as well, you're not going to get from that. I don't know what that's from. But again, look, I paid $2.99 for it. It's preserved, even though it's a modern one and, not the best one. I guess, it's just a lesson that I got to be extra careful when I'm...
Why did you get that one slabbed in particular?
It is the first appearance of Damian Wayne.
Really?
Yeah. First full appearance.
I said it's current.
What?
It's not an old copy.
Damian is the son.
No, I'm talking about the issue.
Right.
So he just made a first appearance?
In October 2006.
Oh. Okay, that was a newer book.
I mean, it presents well, I guess, if you don't look. Does that even count? Well, it presents well if you don't look at what's obviously wrong with it. But look, again, I paid $2.99. I know I've said that like 8 times already this video, but it is what it is. It's just a lesson that even when I'm rushing, I have to take a closer look and see if things are slab worthy. And look, it's a book I've read before. I'm happy to have it in the collection. It is going to be, I think, something with a lasting kind of value as far as a key goes or whatnot, because James Gunn has said there are big, plans for Damian. So,
Damian Wayne?
Yep, Damian Wayne. You said the right thing, not Wayans.
Wayans.
Yeah, you really, if you didn't check out that first video, you're lost right now. So anyway, we still have that one Alex Ross one out there. I'm hoping that one is much better. I did check it out, and if I remember correctly, it looked like it was pretty good. So hopefully...
I think the storage is the problem. That's what I think.
Well...
Or else you wouldn't have ticks on a spine like that. There's no other explanation.
Well, no, when I was reading it almost 20 years ago, I could have just been like this, this, and this.
With the spine ticks, though?
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's all I have today. Anything you want to add?
Storage.
She wants to add storage. So if you have any storage you want to send our way, go right ahead.
That'd be nice.
That would be great. Okay, so see you next video. Peace, love, and comics.